Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Drawing with craftycorn. Today we're going to do the outline and colouring in for our lovely dog day that we've drawn. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and I will show you the materials that you will need now. So, first things first, you'll need a dog day outline from the first episode and a black, yellow, red and orange felt tip. So, let's get straight into the tutorial. First things first that you need to do is get out your black and pop open the lid. So now I'm just going to do everything that you need to do and follow along with me. So, first things first is you pretty much need to just carry on the outlines for everything. So, I'll see you once I've done the head. Okay, so now I've finished outlining the head. Now, remember these parts that we filled in? You need to fill these in with the black felt tip. So, you can see here, I'm using the same techniques that I used in the previous video to just colour in the eyes, the black parts on the eyes, and the mouth. Now, remember, when you are doing this step, please do not colour in these little white parts that we left in the last episode. Same with the mouth. These little white parts that we left, that's going to be the tongue. So make sure to just colour them in and I'll get back to you once I've done that. Okay, so now you can see I've filled in the mouth. Now, go on to the arms here and just follow the outline that we did in the last episode, okay? Like that. Then, do the same thing for the other arm. Now, follow the belly. There. Now do the tummy. Like that. Perfect. Now you need to do our lovely sun pendant. There you go. So now that it's outlined, you can put away your black pen as we won't be needing it anymore. Now get your yellow felt tip and just pop it open. Just like that. Okay, so now listen carefully with your colouring. This part here, around his mouth, and the belly are the only things that you will need to colour in with this. So now I'll just colour them in now. See how I'm being careful to stay inside the lines and not letting any of our colour slip out of the lines and into another area of our lovely drawing. Still, make sure that this tongue part here is not coloured in. You do not colour that in. The only parts you should be colouring are the rim around his mouth and the belly. Now I've done the rim and I'll be going on to the belly. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Make sure to colour in the inside circle of the pendant as well. So, keep looking there. The reason that I keep knocking this drawing is because I do not have another hand on it. I'm using that hand to keep hold of the camera which is recording this. So just please make sure that you have your other hand on some part of the paper to make sure it stays still. There you go. So now the next colour you will need is your red. I've already popped it open, so I don't have to go through that again. Now, the only part you should be colouring in with this red is this part, the tongue, and the hands, which on my picture haven't been shown. So I'll colour them in now. It should only take a second. And make sure you do not colour in the pupils. Throughout this entire picture, none of the pupils will be coloured in. There we are, perfect. So now, the final and last colour you will need is orange. So, with your orange, you need to colour in this part, the ears, the arms, and this little rim around the belly. Okay, I'll colour them in now. Oh, and the little charms in the pendant. Like that. Now, I'll colour these in now, and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so now that's one A done, on to the next one. Now, something that I like to do with my drawing is I sort of half outline this area with the colour. Like that. So then, I always have a little border around, so if I do like slip, it's not going to be too bad. And so if I'm doing a rushing moment, I have a little, if I'm doing a rush moment like that, I won't instantly go out of the lines and destroy the whole drawing. So now I'm doing the arms here. So remember, you do your little border here, like that, perfect. There you go. Now the rim on the outside of the belly. And there you go. So now, this should be your final result. Now, this isn't the best, as I've shown you one of the other ones that I took a lot more time on, but this is still pretty good. If you want, you can add a little background onto it. You know these parts that are all white, like that? You can add on a little background, like on the one that I gave to Dogday. You can see I added in a little blue background, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Now, I will now show you the final product in a little nice clip. So this is the final product. Let me guys know what you thought of this little tutorial, and let me know if you want to carry on the series by, let's see, 50 likes. If we get 50 likes on this video, I will carry on this series to a part 3 where we'll make a new smiling critter. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye!